Yo, 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 what's up, man? Hey, man, it's your boy Big Dog, man, and we back with another late and out of date, but always on time Smackdown review, man. Let's get into it, y'all. So let's see what we had tonight, man. This for May 31st, 2024. They came from the MVP Arena in Albany, New York, y'all. Um, I mean, I was okay SmackDown, I guess. Neither Raw nor SmackDown, kind of delivered that type of show that that we've been getting in the past. Let's put it that way. They trying to I think they trying to fill the voids of all these injuries, y'all. So um, yeah, it was an okay show. We'll say that it was an okay show. I think the ending saved the show, if you ask me. But it was an alright show, man. We had Corey Graves and Wade Barrett, y'all, on the ones and twos, and Alicia Taylor, ring announcer. And we had first kick. Everything kicks off with the Nia Jax coronation. So Nia come out, man, looking all elegant. Um, she got her coronation for the crowning, and she is your queen of women's queen of the WWE and queen of the ring. Nia should get uh, a championship match at SummerSlam. Probably be Nia versus Bailey. So they got to get the Nia versus Bailey by hook or by crook. Look like Bailey will be facing Piper Niven, I want to say, at Clash of the Castle. So we'll be getting that. And yeah, man, Nia been doing some awesome heel work. Uh, she been doing pretty good. She in the best shape of her life. Well deservingly so. She deserves to be the queen of the ring and get her title shot. So yeah, let's see what we got, man. What's next? Get the AJ Styles and Nick Aldis backstage segment. Uh, AJ Styles, man. Hey, AJ say I thought about what you said last week. This is his segment. Um, he says if there some time, I would appreciate addressing my future tonight. So AJ want to talk about his future. Nick Aldis say, well, I can definitely find you the time, AJ. It's not a problem. Is there something you want to tell me? AJ says it's going to be hard enough to do it once. So if it's okay with you, just once in the ring tonight is all that I need. Nick Aldis say thank you. AJ Styles said, Nick Aldis say I understand you got your time. So he presented AJ with his time. AJ says thank you, Nick. I appreciate it. So that was that. So we thinking you watch the show, we thinking AJ's about to retire or something. What AJ about to do, man? AJ about to call the quits. So yeah, that was that segment. First match, let's see. We get next segment we get Naomi checks in on Bailey inside the trainer's room. Naomi says that Chelsea and Piper can't get away with that. She asked Bailey if she could fight tonight. Bailey is medically cleared to compete despite the attack. Naomi tells Bailey that she has her back and she's going to ask Nick Aldis to make this match official. So basically, Chelsea and Piper interfered when Bailey was coming down the ramp at Nia's coronation. They knocked Bailey. Yeah, they knocked Bailey on her face knocking her over and kind of just interfered with the whole segment, but um, causing friction between Bailey and Naya. They interfered in that. Piper Niven and uh, Chelsea Green. But yeah, man, I mean, Naomi comes in and like I say, they checks on Bailey and they want some get back. She asked Bailey if she could fight tonight. Bailey is medically cleared to compete despite the attack. Naomi tells Bailey that she has her back and she's going to ask Nick Aldis to make this match official. So they gonna get an official match. But what we get next? First match we get the Tommaso Ciampa with Johnny Gargano versus Austin Theory versus Grayson Waller. Uh, what we get? Oh, excuse me, y'all. Tommaso Ciampa with the pinfall, y'all. Okay, match. It wasn't a bad match. The tag teams don't have no type of stories right now. Ain't nothing other outside the bloodline that's going on in any tag team division, women or men. Uh, we get a Blair Davenport segment. Blair Davenport was not happy that Naomi interrupted her conversation with Nick Aldis. Naomi tells Nick that her and Bailey want to have a tag team match tonight against Piper Niven and Chelsea Green. Normally, Naomi would introduce herself, but she doesn't know who Blair Davenport is. Blair says that sooner or later, Naomi would definitely know who Blair Davenport is, and all this makes the tag team match official. LA Knight joins the conversation. He asks Nick if AJ Styles is really retiring tonight. All this is not sure as of this moment. LA has been surveying the backstage area and he wants to know where Logan Paul is. All this tell Knight to take a seat as we head into the commercial break. So we get the LA Knight backstage interview, y'all. Calla Braxton. Excuse me, LA Knight, do you have an update with your conversation with Nick Aldis? LA Knight, look at you. What I say? Look at you. You little nosy Nelly. You little nosy Nelly. That's what your boy LA Knight said about Kayla, man. She is doing her job, LA Knight. You can't get mad at her about that, man. Want to know what the update is, man. So let's see. Chelsea. Sorry, y'all. The iPhone bugged out. Time me to update the iPhone, y'all. Been giving me a lot of problems as of late. Yeah, so back to Kayla Braxton. Excuse me, LA Knight. Do you have an update with your conversation with Nick Aldis? LA Knight said, look at you, you little nosy Nelly. How long have you been waiting out here for a story? Let me talk to you. You want to know what we're talking about in there. You want to know the questions I was asking. You want to know the answers he was giving, right? You can answer. You don't want to answer. Okay. Yeah, you were looking for it, so I'll tell you what we're going to do. Yeah, man, this LA Knight just keep going on a bunch of crap about Logan Paul and look like just about Logan Paul and he just want LA Knight want to talk to you, man. So Carmelo Hayes say, hey Kayla, what's up with your boy? He always doing all of this talking, but he's never really saying nothing. Look, why would LA want to face you when a first round draft pick is standing right here? LA Knight said, well, if I face myself. So y'all, basically he kind of Carmelo Hayes botched the promo. Carmelo should have said, why would you want to face Logan Paul when the number one draft pick is here? So he botched the promo. So LA Knight said, well, if I face myself, I wouldn't be looking in the mirror. You talking about Logan, right? So LA had to kind of go back and help Carmelo with the promo. Cause looked like Carmelo was kind of lost. So LA Knight come back and helps him out. Cause he should have said Logan Paul instead of LA. Or he said LP Logan Paul or whatever the abbreviation he want to use. Carmelo Hayes messed up the promo. He botched the promo. LA Knight said, well, if I face myself, I would be looking in the mirror. You're talking about Logan, right? Yeah, let's get it right. Get your names right. So he got checked by Logan. He got checked by LA Knight, which he should have. LA Knight's a veteran. Carmelo Hayes, if you want to be the guy, hey, like John Cena told Roman Reigns, if you want to be the guy, you want to be the man who running the place, you got to learn to do a promo. That was John Cena told Roman Reigns. Carmelo Hayes, you got to learn to do a big boy promo on Raw or SmackDown or whatever. You're in the big boy leagues now. So Carmelo Hayes gathered himself and he say, look, truth is he knows ball and you ain't that. So next time he leaves you on red, you tell him this. If you want to talk the talk, then you're the guy. But if you want to walk the walk, then I'm him. You're not him, Carmelo. LA Knight, trash. He called him LA Knight called him trash, man. Second match, Andrade El Golo Igolo El Polo Loco versus Apollo Crews. Have Apollo Crews sighting in years. Where Apollo Crews been at WWE? This man been in jobber heaven. He been in jobber land. He gets we get up. Last time I seen Apollo, he was on Level Up. I think NXT Level Up, some crap. I don't know, but yeah, bring him in to face Andrade is insane to me. Andrade ain't getting no type of substance. He's getting no type of layers to his character or nothing. You're feuding him with other Latino wrestlers. You feuding the Latinos versus the Latinos. It's a civil war going on in the WWE with the Latinos, and no one's talking about it. Only civil war we're talking about is the bloodline. So yeah, why they doing that crazy booking? I don't know. I don't get it. Andrade is so much bigger than what they've been delegating him to do. He's a star. He's what the name? Del Rio type of star when Del Rio was there. So I don't get what they doing. They should have never stopped pairing him with Zelina Vega. I think they should break all this Liddell Phantasma crap up and break the LWO up and all that, man. And put Zelina Vega back with Andrade. Yeah, cause it's doing him he's getting no levels to his, no type of levels to his, no substance to his character or nothing. But Andrade wins by pinfall. Of course Apollo Crews is not beating Andrade. So y'all, we see Solo Sikoa talking to the Gorillas of Destiny in the backstage area. He wants them to put an end to the Street Profits. Paul Heyman tells Solo that he's been doing a lot of introspection lately. about how he can better serve Solo while he's in charge with Roman as the tribal chief. There was a lot of violence in the bloodline, but that was to preserve the family. Basically, this Paul, let's see. I think this is Paul, man, giving the reason why Solo and the new bloodline, Tammy Tonga and Tonga Loa, why they wasn't chosen for bloodline. But let's see, let's keep reading here. Let's see what so Paul say the bloodline, but that was to preserve the family. And before Roman ever said yes to an act of violence, there was a lot of counsel from the wise man. Basically, everything Roman did, counsel with him on. It just wasn't react. It was also thinking and some type of logic to the madness of the bloodline. These right now, Paul's saying these guys are just relentless. They just bloodthirsty. That's what basically this was about. Solo says that they got Cody Rhodes in check and he doesn't even realize it. Heyman wants to what Solo is trying to imply with that comment. Solo tells Heyman that he has a strategy. In the meantime, the wise man better fix his Kevin Owens problem now. The Kevin Owens problem been lingering on for a while. Paul, you better handle the Kevin Owens problem before Solo does. But yeah, this just Paul. The promo was about Paul just showing a lot of concern and telling him the difference between the leadership that Roman had while he was in the bloodline, leading the bloodline, and telling Solo, you just can't always react with violence, basically. And said it was logic when Roman went to that reasoning of logic. Went to that reasoning of logic when he used violence. So coming out of commercial break, we get an Angel Garza wants to know why Andrade Idolo stood up Legado del Fantasma. Apollo proceeds to attack Garza from behind. The reference had to restrain Cruz. Cruz wants Garza to stay out of his business. Yeah. What business Apollo Cruz has? We hadn't seen the man in 5 months. So now we get to the Kevin Owens and Paul Heyman segment. Kevin Owens come out, says, "Thank you last week. I made my return to SmackDown and I went all the way to Saudi Arabia. Excuse me, y'all. Went all the way to Saudi Arabia to do it because I wanted to make sure that I had Randy Orton's back. Because over the last few months, Randy Orton actually scratched that. Over the last few years, Randy Orton has had my back. And I wanted to make sure that Solo and his crew weren't going to ruin Randy's chances to becoming King of the Ring." Let's see what we got. Now Randy isn't in the King of the Ring, but we all saw what happened in that match. He really didn't lose. And while Randy is not here tonight, he's at home recuperating. I do know who is here, and that happens to be Solo and his little crew. So I figured I would be here too. Paul Heyman says, "Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. I have served almost 4 years as special counsel and wiseman to the tribal chief Roman Reigns. And in absence, I serve as the wiseman for Solo and the Bloodline. And it's within the capacity Kevin Owens that I come out here tonight to talk to you. Man to man, professional to professional, father to father, as I think there's a mutual interest in mutual interest at the moment that I'm hoping I can serve. This Paul talking. Paul just get in the ring. That's Kevin Owens just tell him, man, Paul just get on in the ring, man. Stop all that lying. Man, see, let me tell y'all something, man, about this whole promo here. Kevin Owens don't believe nothing Paul is gonna say or do. Paul Heyman has been crying wolf for so long. Now that this whole segment was a cry for help. Paul Heyman don't know what to do. He's in over his head. He need help. Probably gonna need help from Kevin Owens and whoever else is gonna help him. Um, it's a long overdue process that has been lingering on, and no one can stop this ball or this train from rolling. Basically, y'all, this Tammy Tonga bloodline civil war is gonna happen. Paul can't stop it. Roman Reigns can't stop it. Solo and I guess they're named the Gorillas of Destiny. They're gonna wreck shot the WWE until Roman Reigns get back. Roman Reigns gonna come back as a babyface. Paul Heyman, Kevin Owens don't believe nothing you're saying or about to say, because you done cried wolf and you done did so many people wrong over the way, as far as people that I guess I don't want to say that believe, other than the people he was managing, basically. But he did turn on Brock, right? And he went to CM Punk, and I think he turned on CM Punk too. So I don't know, man. Hey, Paul is a snake in sheep's clothing. So yeah, that was that segment, y'all. Basically, it's a cry for help. Paul Heyman need help. He's scared to be in the bloodline. I don't know how he doesn't have any communication with Roman Reigns. That's insane. WWE haven't explained that. But basically, the segment and this with Kevin Owens was Paul telling Kevin Owens, it's levels and it's layers and levels to what we do and what Roman Reigns do in the bloodline. The people that is in the bloodline now, basically Roman Reigns didn't approve of when it was time to get in the bloodline. Jey Uso, and Jimmy was approved. Solo was approved at the time. Now Solo has gone rogue. Solo has basically took it upon himself to do things that is not in order with bloodline leadership, if y'all get what I'm saying. So Paul saying the ones like Tammy Tonga, Tonga Loa, and possible Jacob for two, these guys are the most cruel, most violent bloodline members who you don't want in your crew. They are there to seek and destroy. Roman Reigns didn't want them in the bloodline. Paul giving that reasoning or why they wasn't chosen to be in the original bloodline. And this where the Civil War starts. The outcast bloodline versus the bloodline that was chosen. That's what this is going to set up for Survivor Series, I'm thinking. But yeah. I tried to break that down the best way I could without reading the whole entire promo, y'all. But yeah. The blood feud is about to begin. So yeah, let me get to the next one, y'all. If my iPhone ever stop freezing, let's see what we got next. But pretty good segment though. It was a pretty good segment, y'all. Sorry for that delay. I'm just trying to get back, caught back up in my notes. Bear with me, guys. So sorry for this. I basically had to close out app and go back in. All right. Third match, we get the Gorillas of Destiny with Paul Heyman versus the Street Profits. Basically, the Street Profits came down and helped out. Came down and challenged the Gorillas of Destiny to a match. Um, the Gorillas of Destiny went over. Street Profits has been doing some good work in the ring lately, y'all. I don't know why they haven't been getting rewarded. They just make everybody looks awesome. Street Profits are on my radar to get a next big push. They need something different. I don't really want to split them up, but Montez deserves a solo run, and his partner also. He's good. He's very athletic. They just real good together. WWE may not split them up, man. So I don't really know. But yeah, the Street Profits just make everybody look awesome. So will they ever get a split? I don't know. Montez Ford definitely deserves a push. Next we get the Becky Belair and Jade Cargill not phased at all by Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark. Andy Hartwell is upset with the powerful dude because Candice LeRae got injured during their match in King and Queen of the Ring. Indy doesn't want Bianca to change the subject because Bianca says that she was returning the favor, a knee for a knee. And since Indy still wants to complain, Jay has absolutely no problem putting her on the shelf next to her body. So that was that. Kayla Benson had a backstage interview with Mission. The talk of the night has been uncertainty regarding the future of AJ Styles. Can she shed any light? So basically, Kayla Brass still trying to find out and get folks to spill the tea on AJ Styles. AJ Styles is gonna retire, or is he not? She's asking everybody. Fourth match, Bailey and Naomi versus Piper Niven and Chelsea Green. All right, match, y'all. But we already know Naomi takes the pin. Uh, Piper Niven and Chelsea Green uh, wins by pinfall. Um, so yeah. So here's some updates. Next week on SmackDown, Jade Cargill battles Indy Hartwell. Johnny Gargano will collide with Grayson Waller. Apollo Crews clashes with Angel Garza. Plus the anointing ceremony for Tonga Loa. AJ Styles running to Cody Rhodes in the backstage area. Both guys shake hands. AJ proceeds to whisper something into Cody's ear. Everybody want to keep whispering something in Cody's ear. Why they can't just tell Cody straight up, call Cody or text Cody? No, come on, Cody. Everybody want to just, every time I look around, they want to put something in Cody's ear. So yeah, AJ Styles whispered something in his ear. All right, we'll get to that soon. We'll get to what he whispered in his ear soon. AJ wants the Good Brothers to accompany him to the ring when he comes down to the ring for his announcement. All right, Cody Rhodes and AJ Styles segment, y'all. So AJ Styles comes down in AJ. Oh yeah, that last match, that tag team was your main event. So yeah, subpar main event. The main event was the AJ Styles retirement announcement. So AJ comes out. He just let everybody know how long he been in the business. Letting everybody know that SmackDown is the house that AJ Styles built. Giving a lot of input on how he asked for a title shot against Cody Rhodes. And basically he's in an age now. He's not trying to start over and become a world champion. Say he went to Nick Aldis about it. Nick Aldis told him, hey man, AJ Styles, you gotta get in the back of the line. Cause you ain't the only one that want a title shot against Cody Rhodes. Basically, AJ Styles said, hey man, I'm at an age now, man. I ain't finna start over. I ain't about to go no back in no line. So yeah. He also touched on that he went to his son's graduation, how that was beautiful. And he was like, man, I wonder how many of these great moments that he done missed of his children's lives. Cause the graduation was a good moment at the graduation party and after party and all that. And AJ was like, man, you know what? It's about time for me to stop trying to be a phenomenal wrestler and be a phenomenal dad. And yeah, man, AJ had, and we can see this from a mile away. So basically, AJ comes out like he about to retire. They did this in 2013 with Mark Henry and John Cena. If you follow WWE and you know some of the segments and promos or whatever, the Mark Henry is one of the best retirement speeches / swerves ever. Mark Henry had on a pink salmon jacket. AJ Styles had on a baby blue powder jacket, right? And they both called the champions in the ring. And I think Cena was already down. But Cena did come out when Mark Henry turned on him. But yeah, Cody comes out. He said AJ Styles called Cody's down and say, you whispered something in my ear. And so I think what he said was he called him the night of the Backlash match and asked Cody was he's okay. I mean, Cody asked AJ Styles was he okay. AJ said yes, I'm okay, little brother. Basically, they did their thing at Backlash. They had an awesome match. AJ Styles said, if this is my retirement, I want to let Cody Rhodes know when he called Cody Rhodes down to the ring. Told Cody, if this is my retirement, I just want to let you know that my match at France was the way I want to go out. That was an awesome match. at Backlash that we had. And he gave Cody his props. Um, Basically letting Cody know how proud of him he is. And yeah, man. And basically Cody just, endorsed him to the fullest in all four corners of the ring, raised up AJ Styles' hand. Yay! They turned to the right, they turned to the left, they turned to the front, they turned to the back. Everybody's clapping for AJ Styles, man. Everybody clapping and clapping and clapping and clapping. We hate to see you go, all that. We gonna miss you, all that. And soon as Cody turned around, boom! He clothesline D hell out of Cody Rhodes. Like, Cody, how you didn't see this coming, I don't know. But AJ played him for a fool. But yeah, man, that was that segment, man. They redid the Mark Henry retirement, 2013 retirement with John Cena. It was good. I enjoyed it. I could watch it 5 to 10 more times. The one with Mark Henry and this one with AJ Styles, man. It's just the build up for me, man. But AJ delivered a Styles Clash off of the steel steps on Cody Rhodes. You had the Good Brothers holding off security and Nick Aldis, wouldn't let them get to the ring as he was decimating Cody Rhodes. And so I guess that's Cody's match going into Clash. Like I done told y'all, man, it's no one for Cody to go against because of all the injuries. We got to have someone to fill in those spots overseas and domestic PLEs to get to SummerSlam. That's the key. We got to get to SummerSlam. Remember? Everybody's hurt. Remember? AJ Styles will be a good part, play a good part, and for Cody to get to SummerSlam. All right? I don't have no issue with this AJ Styles versus Cody part 2. I have no problem with that. They're gonna do it's gonna be an awesome match. It'll be an awesome match, I think. I don't think they should have beat AJ the first time. I think it should have been a faulty finish the first time. Or I think Jim Cornette called it a dusty finish. Should have been a dusty finish the first time. Should have not let him beat AJ clean. That way you could have did an AJ part 2, right? So hopefully I think we are going to get this match at Clash again. So, great. They don't have no one else for Cody to face. So you can't get mad with this, guys and gals. Can't get mad with this. I'm okay with this. Yeah, if you ever want to go back and check out the 2013 Mark Henry retirement announcement with John Cena, that's something to go see too. His was more intense. The one with AJ Styles was pretty good too, though. They pulled it off. Everybody was just expecting it to happen. You could see it from a mile what they were doing. But yeah, y'all, I think that's all we got. I think that's all we got, man. Let me see, did we miss anything? Man, I sure appreciate y'all hanging with your boy, man, for this SmackDown review. Like I say, man, this iPhone caused me more problem. I'm gonna have to update eventually, but y'all know I keep it raw, uncut, and funky on my channel, man. Sometimes you go ahead and use the fast forward button on my videos. It is what it is, y'all. Till I get me some good equipment. But yeah, man, hey, I appreciate y'all for hanging with your boy. It's a late Georgia night, man, and I had to get this video out for y'all, get y'all this review. But the AJ Styles and Cody Rhodes segment saved this show to me. Everything else was, even the bloodline stuff wasn't all that either. But I didn't have no issue with this segment, man. AJ Styles, he got a lot left in the tank, like Mark Henry. Mark Henry told him, I got a lot left in the tank. And apparently AJ Styles has a lot left in the tank also, y'all. So we're going to get another good match in Cody versus AJ Styles at Clash. It's an overseas PLE. We got to have filler to get to our main PLEs in the States. Okay, we got to get the SummerSlam. We got to get the Money in the Bank. It's June now. And we got people who got to heal up also. So yeah, y'all. That was SmackDown, man. Let's see. That Bayley and Naomi versus Piper Niven and Chelsea Green was your main event. And like I say, Piper Niven and Chelsea Green went over pinfall. We went over that. Let's see, did we go to next week on SmackDown? Jade Cargill battles Indy Hartwell. Johnny Gargano will collide with Grayson Waller. Apollo Crews clashes with Angel Garza. Plus the anointing ceremony for Tonga Loa. I think I went over that. So I think we got everything, y'all. Yeah, man. Yep. AJ Styles said he want to be a phenomenal dad now. And then he clotheslined the piss out of Cody Rhodes. That's how it be, man. Hey, good segment. Cody and AJ Styles cooked up. AJ's an awesome heel, man. Awesome heel. But yeah, man, he delivered that Styles clash off the steel steps. The Styles clash look like it hurts AJ Styles more than it hurts the opponents. Just look like an awkward move. Cringy move to do. But he been doing it forever, so. I think Undertaker's wife used to do it. But yeah, man, that's all your boy got, man. Appreciate y'all boys and gals hanging out with your boy Big Dog. And we on our way to 150 subscribers. I want to appreciate everybody who hanging with your boy through the good, through the bad, through the struggle. We're going to get through it together, man. And guess what else? The summer about to cook up. And there was your late and out of date, but always on time SmackDown review. Guess what? Big Dog is out.